honey, you just gotta learn to give the folks what they want. You know what I mean?
Well, I got the clown.
Ha, ha, ha. What you see before you is a serious chef.
No, darling. What I see before me is a dear, sweet, sexy man.
Huh. For a successful party, you also got to have plenty of good food, and I am talking about Bauer burgers. You also can't let your guest of honor run out on you.
Yeah.
Whoop! Hand the guest of honor food behind.
Food, guys. Food. What's the deal?
Don't you answer doorbells or anything?
We early?
Never.
No, you're not early. In fact, you're just in time.
Mo.
Sit on down. Here, help me out here.
This is what.
Yeah.
All right.
There.
Come on.
Now.
Hold on a minute.
That ought to keep me here for
Oh, it feels so good to laugh. It's been a dreadful week.
And laughter becomes you.
Thank you. Hasn't been an easy time for you either. You're a remarkable man, full of the joy of life.
Well, it's the influence of your company.
Oh, hardly. I seem to have spent the entire afternoon burdening you with my personal problems.
Not at all. I'm glad you felt you could confide in me.
Yes, it's strange. I'm not in the habit of confiding in anyone.
Well, it's easier to be honest with people who are in your debt emotionally.
And are you emotionally in my debt?
You were there when I needed someone, when Leslie Ann. It was a very vulnerable time for me.
Yes.
Would you like a refill?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Your son will love you eventually. He won't be able to resist you.
My luncheon with him was certainly a dismal failure.
Well, don't give up.
Oh, no.
You know, Alexandra, I think you and I are good for each other.
Really?
Yes. We understand each other. We admire each other. We're sympathetic to each other's needs.
That's so?
We can help each other. We can help each other, Alexandra, in ways no one else possibly can.
You got no business here, Spaulding.
Don't have time to play with you right now. I need to talk to you, Beth.
I don't think you heard me, man.
Beth?
She doesn't belong to you.
Guiding light.
I said, not now.
What's the matter, man? Chicken? Huh?
Stop it. I'm sick and tired
Hey, he
of it.
needs to be taught a lesson.
Keep your hands off him.
What's the matter? You need a girl to protect you, huh?
Sick.
Hot shots?
Stop it. I want you to stop bullying my friends.
Hey, he's no friend, Beth.
I want to talk to him alone. Please leave.
You don't need to talk
Please.
to him.
Leave.
You're not his anymore. You know that.
What's the story with you and Lucha?
We're friends. I told you that.
Like you and I are friends?
What did you come here to talk to me about?
Thinking about leaving Mindy.
Leave?
Yeah. Everybody seems to think that Mindy needs to have her own space right now, and there's nothing holding us together anymore. The baby was the only thing that we had.
Oh, Philip.
Well, I don't know what else to do. I mean, we can't even talk to each other. I mean, we're like strangers now. We sure as hell can't make each other happy. It makes sense. We don't love each other. Baby didn't change that. It just sort of made us forget about it for a while. And losing it made it real obvious again.
Well, maybe you just two need some time.
No, I don't think we do. We've had a lot of time together. I think the best thing we can do is just split up right away. I mean, I don't want to prolong something that's going to end up being worse in the long run. I think it would be a lot better if we just separated.
Have you talked to Mindy about this?
Uh-uh. We're having dinner tonight at the country club. I'm going to talk to her about it then.
Philip, she's been through so much.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't let things keep going the way they are. I'm not helping her, Beth. I can't help her.
Poor Mindy.
Oh, Mindy's going to be okay. Believe me, she's tough. She is a lot tougher than you think she is, and she's got a lot of people that love her behind her.
Are you going to be okay?
Well, you know, when this is done, I want to come back for you.
No. I won't be the reason that you and Mindy split up.
You're not. Oh, Beth, you're not. Wait, this is going to happen no matter what.
Then why even tell me?
You still love me?
I'll never love anyone else. No. No. Don't you put me in the middle. Don't you make me feel responsible.
Wait a minute. You're not responsible, Beth. How can you feel responsible?
I don't want to see you anymore. Not until you settled everything with Mindy. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. All right, I understand. Okay. Well, I'm going to go do that then. I really love you, Beth.
And how do you think you can help me?
Give me the position I want at the Spaulding Foundation.
I don't want to talk about business.
It doesn't involve business. It involves power.
You're very frank.
I don't play games with you.
Don't you?
Make me an executive at the Spaulding Foundation, and I'll protect your interests.
All of them?
All of them.
And you'll know what they are. I see. Well, why not protect my interests as an executive at Spaulding Enterprises?
No, I told you about that the other day. Ross Marler and I don't get along. And Ross Marler doesn't want any competition, and I would be competition for him. It would not serve your interests very well.
So you back down, left the field to Ross. Oh, how generous, how unselfish, how smart.
So you understand?
Spaulding Enterprises controls a limited horizon.
Spaulding Enterprises is a job to be competently done. Ross Marler is competent.
But the Spaulding Foundation...
There is no limit to what we can accomplish at the Spaulding Foundation.
Why, Warren, I do believe you talked me into it.
If I may suggest,
Yes?
president. After all, Ross Marler is president of Spaulding Enterprises.
Mr. Andrews, I've decided to make you president of the Spaulding Foundation.
I accept.
I rather thought you might. Who will replace you as administrator at Cedars?
I've already thought of someone.
Oh, I thought you would.
Well, it must be someone who we can completely control.
I don't want an incompetent running Cedars.
No, not an incompetent, but a novice. A novice who the hospital staff knows and trusts. We will control the entire staff with a single person.
And who is this person, this novice, so loved, so trusted?
The chief of staff's wife, Maureen Bauer.
All right, now, there. That ought to keep you in one place for a while.
Cute. This is real cute. This is a joke, isn't it?
No, it's not a joke.
Well, untie me.
No, only if you're sweet and charming, and then maybe I will untie one of your arms so that you can eat.
Oh, don't bother, Mo. I'll cut up his food for him.
You know, this is going to be a chapter in my new book, Dr. Jim in Bondage.
What did I do to deserve this?
You left my party at Cedars.
Come on, I showed up,
You
didn't I?
showed up for 5 minutes.
Oh, you know how I hate surprise parties.
Oh, he hates parties, period.
Well, sorry, but you're going to have to get used to it, dear, because you have certain responsibilities now, and you can't go on disappointing people.
You know, this is really unfair. I mean, first you tie me up.
Poor
Now you give me a lecture. What's going on here?
Well, you promise you'll stay? Will you stay?
Come on now. Enough is
You
enough.
stay? Can I trust you?
I'll stay.
Enough is
stay.
enough.
No,
I am
listen,
the chef. It is my party.
It's
Untie
my
him.
party, too, and if he gets away, you have to go chase him, all right? Hey, where is everybody?
They're probably tied up in the rest of the house.
Ha, ha, ha. Very funny indeed. Well, we know that Noah and Quentin are obviously at the hospital, and Mother decided that she was going to have a nice, quiet evening with Stacy tonight, but that's ridiculous because Stacy just learned to talk. Oh, I love you, Jimmy.
Rick's at some seminars.
I need a drink.
Yeah, and we can manage to track down Tony and Annabelle.
Well, good for them. They shouldn't be tracked down. They're on their honeymoon.
Yeah. Well, so that's everybody, I guess.
Well, except for Mom.
Yeah, and Claire, she's going to make it.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Ray! All right, brief blows, and I gotta put you to work. Come on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, hospital style. Spatula.
Spatula? What are you doing?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Can we tell Mo and Ed about Sanrio's?
What? What about San Rio?
Sure, why not?
The government of San Rios wants to have a celebration in Jim's honor.
In Hillary's honor.
No, in Dr. Jim and Nurse Hillary's honor.
Yes, we're off on the road to San Rios, but this time, hopefully, for only a few days.
And they are taking along their favorite journalist.
Hey, seriously, folks, that's kind of impressive. Congratulations.
Yeah. You know, you try to duck out of one of those parties, Jimmy, they have spears, don't they?
Oh.
No, they got poison darts.
How you doing? You okay?
Just a little tired.
Well, you put in a lot of extra hours with Jim in the lab.
Yeah, we did.
So why don't you go down with him?
What?
Well, you got a vacation coming up, a short one, I mean.
Trying to run me out of town?
No, but I just think that you deserve to be in on the celebration. I mean, you were next to him when he discovered the cure. You know? What do you want? I think you deserve it.
Wasn't invited.
Oh, wait, I'll get it. I'm right here. Hello?
Hello, dear.
Well, Bert, where are you? We're holding the burgers for you.
Well, dear, don't, because I'm not going to be able to make it.
Oh, you won't?
No, there's some business I have to take care of.
Can't it wait?
No, I'm afraid not. There's a patient here at Cedars that needs my full attention tonight.
Oh, so it's important, huh?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Well, do you want me to come down and relieve you later?
Oh, no, thank you, dear. This is something I have to handle on my own.
All right, if you're sure.
Yes, I'm sure. But you will tell everybody how sorry I am that I'm not going to be there?
Oh, I will.
Okay. Goodbye, dear. Well, I didn't know it was time for evening rounds already.
Well, actually, it isn't. But Bert Bauer happens to be a very special patient.
It's just that you know that I'm taking notes for the patient advocacy program.
Actually, I just wanted to tell you that we're going to put you on anticoagulants right away.
To dissolve the clot.
Right. And I have to get the results of those other tests that we took. I'll be back in about an hour.
Well, I'll be waiting right here.
You comfortable?
Yeah, thank you. Tim?
Yeah.
if you do happen to see Ed, will you please remember not to...
I promised you, didn't I? Now, you'll be able to tell him everything yourself.
It's just that I don't want to worry him unnecessarily.
I understand. Bert, you're going to be all right.
Great sense of humor. Look at that grin.
It's beautiful. Oh, I like this one.
That one's no good.
What do you mean it's no good? That's a beautiful, beautiful nose. It's a close-up of a beautiful nose.
Well, yes, but...
That's the most beautiful nose I've ever seen on a baby.
Absolutely.
Hi, sweetheart.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get 30 of the best shots and blow them up to about, I don't know, 11 by 14, and I'm going to put one in every room of the house.
This beautiful baby needs a name.
Well, he'll have a name.
What, when he's in high school?
Nola, don't put pressure on yourself.
He's going to go through school. He's going to go through school. They're going, hey, guy. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, bud. Hey, you.
Take it easy. It's not that important.
It's not important. Of course it's important. Everybody's got a name. Everybody needs a name, except our son doesn't have a name. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's my hormones or something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's like postpartum depression or something. Why can't I pick out a name?
Nola. Now listen, you just gave birth to a very special baby. And that baby's going to require a very special name. A perfect name. Now, come on.
No, you do it.
No.
I'm tired.
Come on, Nola, you're not tired.
No, you choose the name. You choose it.
No, I will not choose the name. I won't take away that privilege.
Privilege?
Now, Nola, we both know that you want to name the baby. And you will. You know what you need? You need some inspiration. And I know exactly who can give it to you. Our son.
Hey, look, just cool out, okay? I just want to know one thing. Is Mindy Spaulding here, yes or no?
Our guests have a right to their privacy.
Your guests also have a right to come in here.
You are not a guest.
Look, man, she's right over there.
Is she expecting you?
She'll be real glad to see me.
Well, I suggest that you see Mrs. Spaulding some other time, okay?
Are you trying to get rid of me?
How perceptive.
Listen, penguin shirt. I got a right to be here. Yeah, go ahead, man. Bounce me out, and you'll be asking for a lot of trouble, pal.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I'll just tell my mother how you treated me here.
And your mother is a member of the club, I suppose?
You got it. She happens to be the Baroness von Halkheim.
How amusing.
Hey, look, I ain't listening to this.
You can't go in there.
Hey, chill out, man. You don't want to cause a scene, right? Hi.
What do you want?
Look, I'm really sorry about the baby. I just want to...
Oh, don't you dare come in here and
All right,
tell me...
look, listen, look, forget it. I didn't come here to talk about that anyway.
Who let you in here?
Mindy, we both got to stop kidding ourselves here. We both know what's going on between your hubby and Beth.
What are you talking about?
Look, first, I got to know, do you plan to hold on to Spaulding?
I don't have to hold on to him. He's mine.
Give me a break, okay? Look, who was he with the night that you lost your baby? Who was he meeting down at the stables?
Leave me alone.
Mindy, you gotta face facts, man.
Look, Philip won't leave me. He said he wouldn't.
Wake up!
Beth doesn't want him either. She told me so herself.
Yeah? But then how come she keeps meeting him?
They don't. They haven't seen each other since that night at the stables.
Do you know where he is right now?
I don't have to tell you.
No, you're right. But do you know?
He should be here right now. He got hung up at the library.
The library?
Yes.
Is that what he told you?
Yes, that's what he told me.
Look, you better hold on to your old man, or you're gonna lose him. Now, he's your property. You got that marriage license to prove that, so you keep him by your side, lady, where he belongs.
Where is Philip?
Look, he and Beth ain't right for each other, and they never will be, so you fight for him.
Why are you telling me all this anyway? What's it to you?
Look, you just fight for what you want.
You want Beth, don't you?
Fight for what's yours.
Yeah, well, you fight for what you want to.
I intend to.
Oh, that is enough business. By all means, get the Bauer woman appointed the new administrator and don't talk to me about it anymore.
Well, perhaps we can talk about each other.
Oh, whatever. Look, aren't you tired of being charming and entertaining? Don't you want to go home?
Do you want me to go home?
I don't know.
I do. What kind of a relationship do you have with Ross Marler?
He works for me.
No business talk, remember?
Then we can't discuss Ross Marler.
Well, that wasn't my impression.
Ross and I are not involved. If that was your impression. I'm not involved with any man. I haven't been for years.
What a waste.
Every man who's ever been part of my life, however briefly, has always made the mistake of trying to get the upper hand, and I won't put up with that.
No, of course not. You don't need a master. Or a servant, for that matter. You need an equal partner.
A partner?
Mm-hmm. It's always best when the match is even.
You make it sound like a game.
Well, isn't it? In a way. A very serious game.
Why are we talking about this?
Because I understand.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yes. I understand. And I respect. You're not the type of woman a man could hope to control, to possess. You and I, for example, are partners. Perfectly compatible partners.
In your opinion, has the game begun?
I'm enjoying your company, that's all.
That's all?
You're as attracted to me as I am to you.
Warren, you've just lost your wife.
Yes, I did. And I loved Leslie Ann with every fiber of my being. No woman could ever hope to replace her. What I felt for Leslie Ann has nothing to do with the way I feel about you.
How flattering.
You are the most dynamic woman I've ever met. You go after what you want with a vengeance, and you don't stop until you get it.
I've seen that same ambition burning in you.
Yes, well, together we could ignite magnificent fires.
Why don't I freshen your drink? Put out that fire.
All right, here we go. Who wants another one? Who's ready for another one? Oh, gentlemen, please don't fight over it. The winner.
Please.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Come on.
These things are terrific.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Boy, Bauer burgers. This sounds like a dog food, doesn't it?
Thanks.
Would you...
Tastes kind of like a dog food.
Hey, Chef, what's your secret, huh?
Bulgur wheat.
Bulgur
wheat.
Oh.
Raise my limit.
No, don't do me any favors.
All right, I'm going to get you for that anyway, though. I'm going to propose a toast here.
Oh, good, good.
To Jim.
Dr. Jim.
Right.
All right, you're here.
Hey, Dr. Jim.
Yeah.
Hard work, dedication, and ultimate success. Dr. Jim.
Here. Cheers. Mm. Oh, boy. No, it's my turn. No, it's my turn. To my brother. Every girl should be so lucky. And every hospital should be so lucky. To your continued success, Jimbo, in your new research unit at Cedars.
Oh,
Do it.
Here. Jimbo, I like that.
Jimbo, baby here. Okay.
This could turn into some serious drinking here now, folks.
Thank you for saving my life.
And, thanks for saving my career.
Did you ever have one?
I'm gonna drink to it anyway. Okay, Ramsey, your turn.
Thanks for making me your assistant. I'm very glad that this research has brought you such success. I'm gonna miss you. You've always been #1 in my book. It's kind
kind of late. I'm gonna get going. I got a really early call tomorrow.
Clara?
I'm exhausted, really. So, thank you all.
Claire, hold on. Come on. Hey. Come on, what's up? Something's the matter. Now, come on, you and I are too close of friends now. We've gotten to know each other too well, and I know that something's been bothering you these past few days. Now, come on, tell the doctor. What is it?
I miss working with you, Jim. I miss the lab work. I miss you.
Come on.
Would you care to order now, Mrs. Spaulding?
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm waiting for my husband? Thank you.
Very well.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Well, you should be.
I lost track of time at the library, and I got caught in traffic on the way over.
Since when do they have a library at the boarding house?
What?
So you did go to see her.
Yes? Who told you?
Why did you go to see her?
Who wanted to talk?
Talk to me. Why do you always go to Beth to talk? You can talk to your wife.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because we don't know how to talk to each other, Mindy.
We're talking right now.
No, we're not. This is talking. We're saying words. Sure as hell not communicating. We don't know how to do that. I've tried. And I know you have too, but the harder we try, the worse it seems to get. We keep going on like this, we're gonna end up hating each other. I really do not want that to happen.
So what can we do then?
Our marriage just is not working, Mindy. No? On any level.
What are you trying to say?
I think that we just ought to face the fact that we don't belong together. I think we should separate.
Separate? You are kidding.
No, I'm not.
I don't believe it.
Come on, Mindy. Things have not been right between us since day one.
We were getting along fine before we lost the baby.
Yeah, we were, Mindy, but we were getting along because of the baby. It wasn't because of us. I mean, face it, the baby is really the only thing we ever had.
So now we have each other.
No, we don't.
What, you're saying no baby, no marriage?
Mindy, marriage is something that's supposed to be based on love, right? We don't love each other.
Speak for yourself.
I am, Mindy.
I don't understand you.
No, I know you don't. And I don't really understand you all that well, either. Sometimes I don't even think that we know each other all that well.
Oh, I know you. You're the one who stole my virginity away from me, and it made me old married. You know, it took all the fun out of my life. I am only 18 years old, and now I have nothing in life to look forward to.
Are you done? Acting like a little baby. Look, I'm sorry about all those things, Mindy. But staying together isn't going to change that. It's not going to make it any better. It's going to make it worse.
Oh, I hate you.
This obviously is not the place or the time to be doing this. Why don't we get out of here?
You lost everything for me, and I'm not going to lose you, too.
Mindy, you make no sense at all. You don't want me. You just said you hate me.
Don't tell me what I want.
Oh, for...
I'll tell you what I don't want. I don't want to be all alone.
But you're not, Mindy. See, that's the thing. You've got Rick.
Oh, shut up.
I know you two still love each other.
Oh, you don't know anything. I don't have Rick. I lost him, too.
All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
No! I came here to have a nice, quiet, romantic dinner with my husband. Waiter?
Oh, for Pete's sake, Mindy. You're...
Yes,
Waiter, we're ready to order now.
Yeah, we're ready to order.
Yes, we'll have the Chateaubriand for 2 and champagne.
Very good.
Thank you.
Spaulding, take off.
Why do you hate him so much?
Because he makes me sick. Two-timing his old lady like that. Chasing after you. It ain't right.
Philip's leaving Mindy.
Oh, now that figures, man. The poor chick just loses his kid, so what does he do? He dumps her.
That's not how it is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm really curious about this, Beth. How do you figure it, huh?
They don't love each other.
Oh, so what's the world? Supposed to be hearts and flowers? The minute something doesn't work out, you just walk away, right? And don't look back.
No, you don't understand.
I don't, huh? So what about Mindy? You think she's just gonna let him walk away just like that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't count on it.
Why do you care?
Bert, I'd like Dr. Lyle to take a look at that foot. Do you mind?
Well, of course not. Hello, Dr. Lyle.
Howard Lyle is the best vascular surgeon in this whole neck of the woods. So I asked him to come over from Springfield General for consultation.
You take such good care of me, Tim. You always have. Oh.
You're right.
Well, I've been around doctors long enough to know that look.
We've got the results of those other tests, Bert.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Well, you remember I told you that if we didn't dissolve that clot, that there could be serious damage to your foot.
Mrs. Bauer, I'd like your permission to perform a thromboembolectomy as soon as possible.
What's that?
Oh, well, that sounds a lot more difficult than it actually is. It's just a flushing out of the veins and the arteries in your leg.
We hope to dissolve the artery occlusion.
That's the blood clot.
Oh.
It should be done immediately.
Oh, give me this. Oh, straighten yourself. Can you handle that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is so childish of me. I'm
do not have
sorry.
to apologize to me.
I am just so exhausted.
And I don't believe you. It's more than that.
Oh, it's
Now,
not.
hey, stop it. Now we become friends.
Hey, what?
Don't shut me out this way.
I feel very lost right now.
Lost how?
Jim, I've never given myself so much to a project before, ever. I mean, working on that research with you was my whole life for so long, you know?
And I couldn't have done it without you.
I know I helped.
You did more than help. Now stop it. Claire, you listen to me. I wouldn't have that cure if it hadn't been for you working by my side. Do you hear me?
It was the most wonderful, fulfilling experience I've ever had, Jim.
Well, great. I'm glad.
Yeah. But now it's over, you see, and I just don't know if I can go back to my regular residence duties. I don't know if I can cut it.
And that's what has you upset.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
What?
You know what you need?
What?
An outside interest.
Oh, you mean like a male companion?
Sure.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
What about Fletch? He's been eyeing you pretty
Oh,
good.
please give me a break. He's not my type at all, no. Well, why don't you go back to your friends? I'm sure they're wondering what we're talking
They
about.
can
over
wait.
here.
I want you to think about what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Claire, wait. How could I be so stupid? Of course. Come here.
What?
Come here. Guys, hey, come on. Claire helped with a dreaming death as much as the rest of us. Now, she deserves to be down that celebration in San Rio. She's going with us.
Good. Me?
Yes, you.
Jim.
No, I'm serious. Come on, say yes. Say yes. Come on. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, all right. All right.
It's getting late. You've been charming company. Good night.
I want you.
You know, he was 22 inches long and he weighed 7 pounds 6 ounces when he was born.
I know.
Would you like to see some of these?
I've seen them 3 times.
Oh, look. Quentin, he's drooling here. Look.
Oh, adorable.
Look, and he's smiling out of the side of his mouth, just like you do.
Oh, that's a new expression. Where's my camera?
Oh, no, wait. You're going to distract him.
From what?
Because he's thinking about his name.
How could he possibly?
Oh, shh, be quiet now. Now, listen, sweetheart. Now, when you think about a name, you think of something really special because it's something that's going to stick with you for the rest of your life, so no joking around, okay?
Nola.
Okay, now, wait a minute. Okay, sweetheart. Now, do you like Quentin Jr.? No, he doesn't like Quentin Jr. What about Tom Henry? Do you like Tom Henry? No, he doesn't like that. Okay, what about Anthony James? Anthony James? Oh, that's good. He likes it. Anthony James. That's a perfect name.
Perfect.
Oh, Anthony James.
Hi,
Would there be anything else, Mr. Spaulding?
No, that's all right. It's just a check.
Thank you. Have a pleasant evening. You too.
Thank you.
You ready to go?
I'm not letting you go.
I can't make you happy, Mindy.
We're gonna stay married.
You know what Darcy laid on me the other day? She said that I was hung up on you. Well, what would you say if I said that was true?
Blue Jack.
Oh, that was stupid, man. Hey, look, forget I even asked, okay?
Blue Jack. Blue Jack.
The first time is stimulating. The second is a turnoff. And you don't want to turn me off.
Thank you so much for helping me choose a name for my baby, because I was really confused. Our son is going to be really happy with Anthony James. Now, here's how the voting went.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salons, South Southwest, and Barney's. Jewelry by Miriam Haskell. Be sure to be